Hi, it's my first live stream from my new home. I just moved the other day, and this week is kind of everything I expected this week to be. Also, we have a new moon today. Let me see what time that happens at. I think it's gonna be in a couple hours here. Yeah, we're like 3 hours out from the new moon in Pisces. This week is literally everything I thought it was gonna be. Very exciting energy, like especially Monday. I felt this very big energy shift really all day. And it's funny with the new moon in Pisces, it's in my 6th house, and it's also squaring my natal moon. There's been a lot of stuff squaring my natal moon. If you have a mutable moon, Virgo, Gemini, or Sagittarius, then there's been a lot of stuff challenging your moon for a long time. Like we just had, if it's late degrees, I had Neptune challenging my moon for a couple years, and that was rough. Now we have stuff still sifting through the last degrees of Pisces. I mean, really any mutable moon is going to have some stuff going on right now, because whatever the degrees of your moon is, if it's Sagittarius, Gemini, or Virgo, because we have Mercury retrograde, early degrees Pisces with the first decan, and then Mars just moved over that. Mars is at 12 degrees Pisces now, and then this new moon is at 28 degrees Pisces. So if you have anything around those degrees and mutable signs, they're going to be challenged by these Pisces transits. And then also today specifically, we have Venus challenging Jupiter. So, fun stuff. I'm definitely experiencing it. Also, what was going on for you September, October, where you have Aries and Cancer in your birth chart? Because right now that's getting a revisitation. Really September, October, and up until like the end of January. Whatever was going on in Cancer with Cancer and Aries in your birth chart is getting a revisitation now that Jupiter is direct and we have Venus squaring Jupiter, because from like September, October until January, February of this year, we had Chiron squaring Jupiter, and that was really rough. And now Venus is kind of giving us a last hurrah of that energy to clear it out. I'm experiencing this with some of the feedback on one of my most recent videos about the United States birth chart, and also the fact that I don't think what people are saying, making these kind of fear-mongering predictions about the United States, have any real basis in reality. I feel like a lot of those are just fear-mongering, and whether they're intentionally doing it for clout or just, caught up in a kind of fear delusion. I don't think it's right to be spewing that kind of information with the public in such a way that has people like scared for their safety in the United States. And I just don't agree with it. So anyways, there's been some interesting comments I'm getting about that. And so that's how it's showing up for me. That's how Venus square Jupiter is showing up for me. Sag Sun, Cap Rising, Taurus Moon. Oh, I love that. That's fun. Sag in your 12th house, right? Pisces new moon for Virgo, and Scorpio rising. I give a weekly update and horoscopes for each rising sign on my YouTube. So if you want to know what this week has in store for you based on your rising sign, go watch that video on my YouTube. I do a whole breakdown of the week ahead. Virgo sun, Leo moon, Leo rising. Oh, wow, that's quite a combo. Sun in your 2nd house. I love it. Yes, it's in the 12th house. Love it. Gemini sun, Libra rising, Leo moon. Oh, that's fun. I'm a Libra rising too. We love it. Taurus sun and rising, Sag moon. Oh my god, I'm also a Taurus sun and Sag moon. One of my friends told me the other day that I really give off Taurus and Sag, and I was like, that's the greatest compliment. Hey girl, I'm a Gemini sun and rising with a Cap moon. Oh wow. That's a little bit of a conundrum. This new moon is on my natal sun moon midpoint. Oh, that's fun. Hey, love your content, queen. Thank you. It sure is, yeah. Scorpio sun, Aquarius rising, Aries moon. Oh, fiery. A little firecracker. Leo rising, Aries sun, Pisces moon. Oh, wow. Venus, Mars, South Node, all in the 10th house and Scorpio. Oh, that's fun. I have my North Node in Scorpio. I win. No, just kidding. But I do feel like that's a hard one. Leo rising. Oh, wait, I already read that one. Sag sun, Virgo moon, Leo rising. Oh, ruled by a Sag sun? I feel like we'd be friends. I love that. Cancer risings, Pisces risings, fertile around this time. Depends on your chart and your perfections. You can get a reading with me one-on-one if you want to look at that. Moon in Aries, sun in Capricorn, rising. Wait, that's hard to read. Aries moon, Capricorn sun, Cancer rising. Okay. Leo sun, Aquarius moon, and rising. Oh, wow. Generator. Love my generators. Love y'all so much. Virgo sun, Gemini moon, Libra rising. Oh, I'm a Libra rising too. My chart ruler is Gemini. I have Chiron squaring my chart ruler. My Chiron's in Virgo. And right now, Mercury retrograde is opposite it. So depending on the degrees, if you have mutable signs that aren't Pisces, everything that's going on in Pisces is challenging it right now. Major. Libra risings are so pretty. I agree. I have so many friends that are Libra risings, and I'm just like, it's like effortless. Oh my god, my chart is all mutable. Yeah. Three Virgo placements and 3 Gemini placements. Oh, wow. Pisces, sun, Cancer, moon, Scorpio rising. Oh, you got all the water. I'm mutable to Gemini, sun, Sag, moon, Pisces rising. Oh, yeah, damn. Born on a full moon in Sag. I'm pretty sure that's the same as Trump. I'm pretty sure he was born on a full moon in Sag. Eclipse. Aries, sun, moon, and Cancer rising. Oh my god, new moon in Aries in your 10th house. Do you own a business? Yes, full moon Sag. Wait, full Sag moon and even moon in the 9th house. Oh, wow. Oh, with Placidus? With the Placidus house system. I'm trying. Hey, you're doing. There is no try. Don't like Trump, but he do be funny. Yeah, he should have been a comedian. I don't know how we got on the wrong timeline. But here we are anyways. Lots of changes happening in my 9 to 5 right now. Oh, I believe it. Every single reading I've been doing for clients and here on live with y'all, if you've been here for me on my live readings in the last couple weeks, it seems like everybody is like about to get laid off. Has already gotten laid off. You know, tis the season. Virgo ascendant, Gemini sun, Leo moon. Ooh, okay. Heady. Pisces rising, Taurus. Tarsus. Taurus moon, Aquarius sun. That's a fun one. I love Taurus moons. Sun Sag, rising Sag, moon Capricorn. Oh, you got your moon in the second house? What business do you own? What have you found with clients with an out of bounds moon? They really go against the grain. It's really like Aquarius energy. I have a whole blog post on the out of bounds moon. And I taught a class on it that lives in my membership video library, my on-demand library of classes in my membership. I taught a class on the out of bounds moon and gave like examples from clients and friends who have an out of bounds moon, as well as celebrities who have had an out of bounds moon. Yeah, I did a whole deep dive in my membership on that. I've been trying to figure out the perfection year and predicting when I'll meet my person. Yeah, it's a fun thing to look at. Libra sun, Cancer moon, Sag rising. Oh, love it. What about Mars retrograde over my Leo moon the next year? I don't know. Depends on your chart. You can get a reading if you want right now here on live. Scorpio sun, Pisces moon, Scorpio rising. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of water. I love it. My progressed rising is a Scorpio. Is Scorpio my progressed rising? Is Scorpio? It's been fun. The moment it changed from Libra into Scorpio, like my whole life changed. It's pretty wild. Taurus sun, Cancer moon, Cap rising. Ooh, fun. Libra sun, Libra moon, Scorpio rising. Ooh, born on a new moon in your 12th house. Pisces sun, Cap moon, Pisces rising. Conflicting mix. Oh, yeah, that is for sure. It's like you have to schedule like crying sessions in your calendar. Did your rising sign change when you turned 30? No. That would only happen if you were born at 0 degrees of a rising sign. I think mine changed at 24 or 25. It's different for everyone depending on the degrees of your rising sign. How do I read when I'll be in a love relationship? I taught a class on that in my membership, and you can get your soulmate report from my link in bio, and it will tell you. It gives timing potentials and walks you through how to find out more, because it is really super, super specific and individualized, especially to your life phase. Like if you're in a phase of life where you still have healing to do around your self-worth and things, and like choosing yourself over a partner, or if you've had like relationships like that in the past and still kind of attracting people who are emotionally unavailable or fuck around with you and like whatever, there might be some healing you have to do before you find, you know, someone that's going to really match you and be a life partner. Wait, why does the rising change? Because of the progressions, because of your progress chart. It changes in your progress chart. It doesn't change in your natal chart. It changes in your progressed chart. So I teach progressions in my intermediate level 2 astrology course. Basically, progressions take into account the aging of your birth chart. It's really funny too. Like my friend is super into astrology, and she's doing a home renovation right now, and she was like, I just feel like I don't have any Virgo on my chart, but I just feel like I have such an eye for detail and blah, blah, blah. Like, I just feel so Virgo sometimes. And I'm like, girl, you're all Virgo in your progressed chart. Like, so your progressed chart is really what you're like learning to evolve into. Like I said, it takes into account the aging process. It's like the aging of your birth chart. Yes, crying sessions and secret, though the Cap moon won't allow me to share that. Yeah, I feel you. I have an 8th house sun and Mercury in Taurus, so. Hey Malik, Libra rising, Gemini sun, Virgo moon. Mine never rest. Yeah, I feel you. I'm Libra rising with Venus in Gemini and Chiron in Virgo. So I'm right there with you. Also, if you're in human design, you have a defined crown or ajna, like the top 2 triangles at the top of your chart in human design. If they're colored in, then that can also make and create like a really active mind. Me, Aries, Sun, Cancer, Moon, Scorpio rising. Ooh. Okay, I've never gotten into progression charts. Looks like I have something new to deep dive. Yes! This is what I love about astrology. There's always more to learn. Like, always, always, always. I've just started looking really into solar arc directions after doing a deep dive on progressions, because one of my new astrology friends is really into progression, so we've been talking about it a lot. And then I was calculating my chart wrong, my progress chart. I was calculating it wrong for years and I didn't realize. And then I figured out I was doing it wrong and I'm like, oh my God, well, no wonder, like it didn't fully fit. That's because it's not accurate. So anyways, lots of water energy on today. Y'all feel the new moon in Pisces? Has anyone else's sleep been messed up? Like, I literally, it's killing me. I think I only got like 5 hours last night or something. It's absolutely, it's like, I can't sleep. Oh. Even my like communication about it is messed up because I'm just not getting enough sleep. Pisces new moon. Whenever stuff is in Pisces, this happens to me. I'm so excited for Aries season to begin. I'm literally so excited. We're 2 days away. 2 days away from spring, 2 days away from Aries energy, and this is like really the beginning of everything moving into Aries, because also Mercury goes direct and then it will be moving forward through Pisces into Aries, and then Mars moves into Aries, I think pretty soon. Gemini rising, Cancer sun, Capricorn moon. Ooh, born on a full moon. What astrological event are you most excited for in 2026? I'm really excited for the Mars-Uranus conjunction. It's on my Venus, like literally on it. I don't even think there's any orb. I'm really excited for that. I'm doing an immersive experience into the rest of 2026 energy and my membership next Wednesday, and we're gonna start in July, because I already did a 2026 overview in my membership for like the first half of 2026, and then I kind of lightly touched on July to December, but we're gonna go deeper next week in a live class, a group class. I'm really excited for that because we're gonna start in July, and I'm honestly, really excited for July and onward. I'm excited for Jupiter to move into Leo. I'm stoked for the North Node to leave Pisces. Yeah, the Mars-Uranus conjunction is right on my Venus, which is my chart ruler. So yeah, I'll be updating y'all how that's gonna go when it comes. Oh, my Mars is in Aries. Same. Do you study numerology too? Yes. I have a class I taught on numerology in my membership. It lives in my on-demand video library. And how to use numerology to predict like your year ahead, your month ahead, and use it in alignment with transits. Lately, I've been getting really into house numerology because I was just moving a bunch, and now I'm in like a more long-term spot. So I was really into house numerology. Yeah, it's super fascinating. I've always been drawn to numbers. Virgo sun, Pisces rising, Pisces moon. So many full moon babies today. Oh my gosh. And new moon babies. Sun, moon, Venus, Pluto, Scorpio, Gemini rising, and Mars. Mars and Gemini is fun. Another full moon baby. Leo sun, Aquarius moon. Love it. Everyone I've met that was born on a full moon has just a very intense life. And often leads a very like social, public life as well. Depending on the chart, obviously. Obviously. Okay, Kat, I see that you booked a reading. 1-3 splitting projector. Oh my god, I'm a 1-3 profile too. Okay, Kat, let me pull up your birth chart. What is your business? That is such an exciting stage of getting your first client. Like, so exciting. Let me see. Is that the right state? Hold on. Yeah, Illinois. Coaching founders and entrepreneurs in consciousness and energy management. Okay. Where are you trying to get clients from mostly right now? I feel like for you, word of mouth is going to be really big. Tech startups, so talking to investors on LinkedIn or founders on LinkedIn. Did you get a reading with me before? I feel like I did a reading like this for someone a couple weeks ago. Haven't seen you on my For You page in a minute and your skin looks radiant. Oh, thank you. Nope. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay. Yeah. Do you promote on social media at all? Because I feel like that's going to be more lucrative than LinkedIn, honestly. Like creating content, talking about maybe even YouTube or Instagram, talking about, I have a really good friend who works with a lot of business owners, CEOs, like people in really massive companies that do like government contracts and things. And she gets a lot of those clients through Instagram Reels, believe it or not, and word of mouth, which I feel like is how it's going to be for you. So, and the content needs to kind of focus on like why it's going to benefit them. Like, what problem do you solve? I have YouTube and TikTok, but it's more for the Gen Pop. Good to know about word of mouth. Yeah, it's going to be like you get like your first kind of couple people from social media, and then it kind of grows from there. I mean, keep going with LinkedIn. It doesn't feel good though. Like, it doesn't feel super good. But you're moving in the right direction. Like, you just have to stick with it. And I think this summer is going to be really big for you. And also, I think you have to get a little like more creative, like again, posting in other places, and talking more to like the person you want to help of like, okay, what is the actual problem you solve, and leading with that in your content. And then being like, this is what I do for my clients and my one-on-ones, and kind of like talking as if in your content you already have people that you help with this. Kind of like future, what would we call that? Like pretending you already have clients that you help with this. Because the new moon for you today is in your area of creativity. It's opposite your Mercury. So it's like, you really just have to kind of, again, sample, trial and error with different places you're reaching out to find people. Summer like May or like August? Let me look. No, more like July. July. Yeah, July and onward. Are you going to be moving? Is that what you're asking? About timing? Jupiter's in my 8th house right now if you look at Placidus. Oh, I don't use Placidus. No, it's more like July for you. End of June and into July. I actually just moved, so I'm hoping I don't have to move again. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of like that was a better decision for your foundations to be able to... Oh, wait, let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. To be able to have like a secure, kind of solid, stable place you're in to be able to expand everything. But yeah, no, June and into July feels really good for all of this. I think it's going to really start to build. And then you're also going to be very, very close to your Saturn return peak, which is in your area of work. Maybe it could help you as well to meditate on ideas of what kind of content to do, or kind of like sitting in it and allowing for ideas to come to you, like sitting in meditation with a journal in front of you of like, okay, what should I focus on to get clients, or what should I create to outreach, to market myself, kind of thing. Feels like it would be really helpful for you. If you don't already do that. Maybe even in-person events too, if that's a thing for you where you live. Okay, good to know. Yeah, it's all coming. It's just a matter of like not giving up on it and allowing yourself to pivot too. If like, you know, just follow your excitement. I've been kind of doing that, and I've done a couple networking events. Okay. Yeah. It's always hard at the beginning, like, but just stick with it. It feels like you maybe just need to try different ways of outreach, but it'll all come. Because it's a big thing of your Saturn return to like build something different than what you have been doing, for sure. I think it'll evolve though. I think you might, yeah, I think it'll evolve. So also don't be scared to pivot. No, I wouldn't do tech founders. No. You have to also get out of your head and just try stuff and see what lands. Like when I first got on TikTok, I was doing all types of content. I didn't just was like astrology. I was doing tarot. I was doing mindset stuff. I was doing like positive affirmations. I was doing all different kinds of shit. And astrology is what took off for me, right? So there might be that thing too that you have to kind of, you don't need to niche. And like it will find you. You don't like, how do I say this? It's kind of what boxes people in and like stagnates them is if you niche yourself too early. You have to, at the beginning, kind of cast a wide net and see what does the best and see what people come to you for, start to recognize you for, or start to want from you, right? Like when I started, people wanted astrology readings from me. And I was like, okay, well, even though I have all these other passions and interests of things I could do in a business, this is what people want from me. So I'm going to follow it. And then like, this is where it's led in the last 6 years, right? But you kind of have to, don't niche yourself down too early. Like it will find you. It's what a lot of people get wrong about starting a business. You just have to follow your excitement and your passions and talk about what you want to talk about, and then clients will find you. So I don't even think you should have a niche right now. And again, like every day, just kind of sit in a meditation and just kind of ask, like, what should I talk about today? Or what do I want to create or share or put out into the world today? And do that every day, and it will like lead people to you. And then you'll have a whole business. Is coaching a strength of yours? Yeah, for sure. Helping people transform. But again, follow your excitement and it will find you. You don't have to stop overthinking about it. Stop overthinking. Get out of your head about it. You just have to do, and it will come to you, right? So continue to follow your excitement, creating content and pushing out stuff wherever you feel called and excited to push out stuff, and it will build. The people will come. But I think you're gonna be more in the like kind of woo-woo department, spiritual department, versus like tech founders. That's what I'm getting. What life path are you? I'm a number 1. But yeah, keep me updated, Kat. Don't box yourself in. Just keep trying stuff out, and it will come to you. And if you want more guidance, clarity, direction, we can do it in a one-on-one, so I can like actually see you and talk to you versus just commenting. Because Moon and Sun in 12th house, yeah. And a lot of other stuff. It's all over your chart. I love your videos. Thank you. Okay, sounds good. Yes, you're so welcome. That's what I think a lot of people get wrong, or not, I don't want to say wrong, but like, yeah, that's what people get wrong about building a business. Like, they try to approach it from this structural, and there's a lot of content telling people to do that, and I think it's totally backwards. Like, I did not set out to have a business teaching astrology and human design. I didn't. I was unemployed, and I was like, well, okay, what can I do? What do I love to do right now? And I love doing tarot. I was super passionate about tarot. I started sharing it like with friends and just recording myself doing readings for them, like on a whim, like on a Tuesday. I was just like, you know, this person needs a reading. I'm going to record myself doing a tarot spread for them. Spread like wildfire. They were like, how did you know all of this? I'm like, I don't know. I read the cards. They were telling their friends they got this reading from me and it was amazing. So their friends were reaching out being like, how much do you charge for readings? And I was like, what? You want to pay me to do a reading? Like, I just love doing this. Like, this is just fun. And then people also knew I was obsessed with astrology because I would never shut up about it. And, you know, one thing led to another where people were like, I want a reading from you. I want a reading. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess like people want this from me. Right. And that's how it all built. And then I made a website and I was like, okay, let me funnel people through my website instead of doing like Venmo and shit. Let me actually build out a structure for this. And then one thing led to another. I started sharing more on social media. This was 2020 before I got on TikTok. I was on another platform and mostly Instagram, and then one thing led to another, right? So it's like, yeah, just, it all comes down to following your excitement instead of like, well, I need a niche and I need a website and I need that. Like, no, what are you passionate about sharing with people at this time right now? What do you want to talk about? What do you want to share? And people will find you through that, and it will build into something that is a full ass business eventually. Pisces rising, Virgo sun, Gemini moon, manifesting generator. Me too. 2-4, love it. Been enjoying your content. Thank you, Angel. If anyone else books a reading, let me know because I am not looking at my computer and it doesn't alert me. So let me know when you book, if anyone else books. There's a few spots left. My husband is a 1. He get things done. Love that. I'm a 33. Oh, wow. Still figuring that out. You're doing great. Thank you. Yeah. for most of my life, like had no idea what I was going to do with my life. I like went to college to be a pharmacist because I was told it was going to help me get out of my student loans once I graduated. And then halfway through, I was like, I hate this. I actually hate this. But I have no idea what I want to do with my life. So there was a lot of existential crises that brought me to where I am now. But I'm grateful for them. They had to happen to get me to where I am now. Just booked one. Yay! Okay, let me pull up your chart, Asia. What kind of readings are you doing? Astrology. My focus is life purpose. Giving you direction and clarity to align with your true path. That's my focus. Okay, Asia just started a business. Oh, cool. I love this. Also, we've all been in a plateau for the last month. So just to validate you, Asia, that every single entrepreneur I know, which is like all of my friends, have been in a plateau this kind of last month. It's just the energy right now. Well, not even right now. It's kind of shifting this week. But that has been the energy. Glad I'm not alone. Yeah. But let me see what's going on. Okay, Capricorn rising. Yeah, I honestly feel like it's the Mercury retrograde for you. Yeah, you're like reevaluating how you want to market yourself and like what you actually want to share and focus on in your content, it feels like. But let's see. Yeah, there's kind of this, how do I say? There's this, see, it's even hard to talk about because this is Neptune energy. There's this kind of fogginess over your sense of self and identity and like how that's rippling out into everything that you do. There's a big kind of energetic change you're experiencing right now underneath the surface of things. So it's kind of like just allow yourself to create when you feel it, off of inspiration and excitement, not because you're like, oh, well, I need to make money and I have to do this. Like, no, rest when you feel like resting and create content or do in your business when you feel like excited to do. Your eyes are so pretty. Thank you. That's the majority of what it feels like. It's kind of like right now we're in a lot of ebbs and flows and you have to trust the ebbs and the flows. Especially for you. I think, yeah, give it like another week until things feel a lot more clear. Might even start shifting this weekend as Mercury goes direct and we're moving into Aries season. That's the major energy. Definitely feel the fear of getting money aspect because I'm moving next month and need money. Yeah, I know. I feel you. I just moved and also needed money, and I definitely know the feeling. I was just in that literally like not even a week ago. So yeah, just trust in your own rhythms because this literally happened to me. I was resting. I wasn't feeling like doing a whole lot. I did a couple live streams. I had like a week where I went live almost every day. But still things weren't moving forward. And then all of a sudden I just felt inspired. One of my friends got engaged, and that's why I literally made that video on this is how you find the timing of your life partner. Went viral on like every platform, brought in a ton of money like overnight. So you never know why you're called to rest when you are, and you never know what's going to be the thing that kind of kickstarts your next success, you know? And then it will be like, okay, all of a sudden things are really busy. And that's why you had to rest for as long as you did. And appreciate the ebbs and the flows. But I do think this weekend will start to feel a lot better for you, Asia, of like feeling just more creative and inspired. But again, just, yeah, really embrace your rest periods, because they are contributing to the next thing that's going to bring in a lot of money for you. Let me look at a specific. Yeah, it feels like, when did you say you need to move? End of April? It feels like the first week or even second week of April, things are really going to be a lot more forward moving and feel better. Is there something I should do in the meantime of this lull? I would journal about what's coming up with money and security in general. You have Jupiter in your second house. We have the same. I have Jupiter in my second house too. You create money through internal expansion. So focus on things that expand you in your day-to-day. Is it going on walks? Is it going to like a nice coffee shop that you love? Is it like journaling or putting on good music and dancing? Like what makes you feel internally expanded? And then that's going to just like, the money's just going to come in all of a sudden. You're going to be fine. I literally just went through this where it was like, I don't know where the money's going to come from and I need to move. And then all of a sudden, boom, here it is in like 2 days. So that's how it really feels for you, Asia. Just focus on your joy and it will lead the money to you. LOL. Well, thank you for the reassurance. Yeah, you're welcome. We just, we attract money when we're focused on like our own internal expansion. So it will come. You'll be fine. I think April's going to be a really good month for you of things picking back up. Just booked a reading. Okay, yay. Let me see who's next. Also, update me, Asia. When everything shifts, come let me know. Send me a message. I don't think it's going to be very long from now. Alicia? Will do. Yay! Good night, Danny. Alicia? Wait. Alicia? That was the first one I said. Alicia? Okay. Let me pull up your chart. What county in Ohio? There's Butler or Monroe. Which county in Ohio? Butler. Okay. Yay, my Wi-Fi is so fast in my new home, y'all. I'm so stoked. I had such Wi-Fi issues for so long. Okay. Aries rising. New job. Want to make a career shift. Possibly location. Okay, what do you do for work and what do you want to do for work? Everyone today so far that's getting a reading has had Saturn and Aries. Ah! I love it. I love it. Big time for Saturn and Aries people. Do you have a business? You said job, so I assume maybe not. Current human services, grant management. Want to stay in that, but not human services. Okay. Could you do freelance with that? There's something about you kind of needing to have more. Okay, yeah. Considering a consulting business makes sense, yeah. there's something about you needing to have more flexibility with how you do what you do and when and with who, and what you charge. There's definitely this, this energy of like it kind of needing to be your thing and you set the terms and all of that. It's also like there's a big identity shift and sense of self shift happening for you that started last summer. And right now it's really solidifying in a major new way. There's kind of been this energetic cleanup for you, looking at like mental health stuff or past like childhood stuff and healing from things that were maybe still affecting you emotionally, like underneath the surface. Big theme of this new moon too. It's like setting intentions to kind of have a different routine in place or practices like journaling or gratitude or meditation even to support you it further in this mindset shift happening big time. I'm exhausted. Yeah, that makes sense. Mind Matters. I'm doing individual readings. You can book through my link in bio. So yeah, that's really the major focus for you right now. And until like April. Well, I mean, even this, as soon as this weekend, things are going to shift for you, but it does feel like there's still going to be an energetic cleanup going on, even though things are going to start to feel a lot better come this weekend. Because you have the sun moving into your first house, which is like a real big renewal of your energy. Like your energy has been really low because of this, this cleanup. If you've been crying a lot or having weird dreams, like, or weird sleep, it's because of this. So there's just a lot of stuff going on underneath the surface for you. And it feels like it's supporting you to have a better foundation in order to move forward with these new changes with your job and career. Which feels like it's going to shift here in the coming weeks. Could be April, May. But it's, yeah, like this, especially in April, there's a big push to start taking the steps. When you feel the shift in energy in the next week or two, really doing what you can to start putting this new thing in motion, it feels like. And there's also like, again, more like belief system work, mental health kind of stuff, but it's like you come out of a fog around it and an exhaustion with it and you integrate it and embody it more. Does that make sense? It feels very etheric, but that's kind of the focus at this time. And then as things shifts, the focus is on doing what you feel led to do when you feel led to do it, to start the consulting business and putting things in motion. Again, it feels like really soon, in the next like 2 to 3 weeks, you could really start moving in that direction. There's a lot of momentum towards it here in April. This is so helpful. Thank you. I've been feeling this big shift happen. Oh, yay. I'm so glad. Yeah, it's huge. It's huge for you. It's not light stuff at all. But it's gonna make sense in hindsight, as things always do. I feel like you're gonna feel a lot more free moving forward, especially into the summer. So yeah, keep me updated. I'm excited for you. My Saturn is in Pisces. I'm so happy it's out of it. Yeah. I feel like my entire life has been flipped on the head and shook. Yeah. No, your whole like life is kind of, it's like you're completely ending one life and moving into a whole other chapter in life, which is a big deal. Is a big deal. But you're going to be really happy with it. I feel similarly. Oh, yay. Yeah, it's kind of, we're all kind of in that right now, especially Aries risings or if you have Aries placements. What, like we're all, the collective is massively in a big transition. Aries sun, yep. Can you do me? Link is in bio to book a reading. I think there's only a couple left. Okay, Jacori, is it Jacori? Am I saying that right? Is next. I cannot read today. Aries Saturn crew. Yes, ma'am. Okay, cool. Let me pull up your chart. Corey for sure. Okay, cool. La 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 la. Generally experiencing change in identity. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're, oh my God. The energy today is crazy. Or maybe I'm sleep deprived. It's really like we all feel the new life forming, but we're still in like this liminal like push and pull. It's really annoying, honestly. As an earth sign, I'm like, can we just get to like the stable energy? Okay. Corby, Leo rising. I'm definitely sleep deprived. Yeah, me too. I haven't gotten good sleep in like 2 weeks. I need stability so bad, yeah. The only thing that's helping me with it right now is like spending a lot of time outside. The other day, I literally took my whole day off social media and I sat in the park and watched squirrels. And I was like, it's so helpful right now. Yes, Leo rising and moon. Okay, yeah. Oh my goodness. You have a lot in Aquarius. Wow. What's going on with career? Yeah, you're in a huge like perspective shift. Like how you view life, it's all massively changing, and very much so an energetic cleanup underneath the surface as well with this Mercury retrograde, with even Jupiter in Cancer. It's like blowing up things in your subconscious for you to look at like different patterns and like ways things have plagued you that you took on growing up, and like all this kind of like deeper trauma belief system work. It's like shadow work, we could call it that. I have no idea. I want to rip everything down and start over. That's the vibe. That is very much the vibe. The first nice day we have, I'm calling off work and having a Sunday. Yes! Blowing up is the perfect way to describe it. Very nonstop, yeah. Yeah, Jupiter in the 12th house is like all of these hidden things about your emotions, like your nervous system, your mental state, your subconscious beliefs are getting like illuminated in a very massive way so that you focus on kind of energetically cleaning up stuff, because it's like a big renewal. I mean, basically, it's like being in the birth canal. You're in the birth canal, you're in the darkness, you're in the unknown, and like floating around in the embryonic fluid or whatever it's called of like, who am I? Where am I going? What's going to happen when I get out of here? That's like the energy. I feel like, Corey, if you have helpful people to lean on, that's going to help you tremendously. People who inspire you or like kind of are living a life to what you dream of having for yourself. If you can't get that like in person, then kind of social media or TV or something, like kind of filling your brain with these, how do I say, examples of what's possible. And I feel like that's going to inspire you a lot. What is the price for a TikTok reading? It's $33. It's the first thing at the top of my link in bio. That is definitely the vibe. Yeah. Yeah, I said that to someone in a one-on-one recently too, and they're like, yeah, that's what it feels like. I'm like, we're all kind of there. So this is natural for me. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a phase. It's just kind of a phase you're going to be in underneath the surface of things until July. But I do think there's going to be, like, you do need to kind of step into something new with career, like in the coming weeks. Might get more clarity on that this weekend or as we head closer to and get into April of like what exact direction. I mean, you're in your Saturn return right now. It's peaking right now. So it's all about what new chapter do you need to be committed to and disciplined with at this time. That's letting go of the old way of doing things. Career as an everyday life or daily work? Kind of both. Long-term or daily? Kind of both. More long-term. Like if you wanted to build a business, for example, or do your own thing, this is the time to be putting the steps in place to make it happen. I think for you, things have to be a transition. You're not someone who can jump ship. Like I completely jumped ship. I like quit my job and was like, I'm going full into my business because that's just how I work. But I don't think that's how you work. I think you need a transition. So you have to kind of build the other thing. Manifesting generator, how to nurture myself. Do what excites you, even if it's weird. Only say yes to what feels good. Yeah, I get punished for having a backup plan. Yeah. Yeah, you can't really do that. You have to kind of build your thing and then jump into it when it's time, when it's like actually doing really, really well. But I feel like the time for you to start stepping in that direction is now, for sure. For sure. I think there's still there's still live readings available in my store. There's 2 left. If anyone else wants to get in line. Today has been a day. I had a great day, then lost my phone at Target. Oh my God. That's insane because I was at Target yesterday and I found a phone in a bathroom and I turned it into lost and found. I was like, I found this in the bathroom. Like, I don't know how nobody knew they lost it. That's nuts. That happened at Target also. Thank you so much. You're so welcome, Corey. Keep me updated. This resonated greatly. I appreciate you. Yay! I appreciate you. Keep me updated. It's just a phase. All phases end, just like seasons. I just paid for a reading. Yay! That's crazy. Fortunately, I tracked it and live 5 minutes away. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's wild. I found a phone at Target yesterday. Okay, Lindsay is next. Guys, my hair is insane right now. This is what I get for driving with the windows down. Okay, Lindsay. Been in funk since January. I feel that. I wish I didn't. Okay. You were born like 2 months after me. Oh God, oh God, oh God. No, 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 we're not doing that. Hi, Lindsay. Did you move into your new place? Yes! On the other day. Earlier this week. I don't know what day it is. But it was earlier this week. Okay, Lindsay. Personal life self-care. Oh, yeah. You're in a big transformation bubble. Big transformation bubble. Wait, we have such a similar chart. You also have Moon in Sagittarius? Did I type all that in right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll be here for several months at least until I can get my stuff from storage. Yeah. I think for you right now, the focus is on a creative outlet. Like, do you like to paint, draw, color, sing, dance, roll around in the grass and do yoga? Like, it's kind of like just what can you do that's gonna really help you ground? And kind of help you work through, give your body space to work through the energetic clearing that's happening for the next week. I do think things are going to start to feel better come like this weekend, and then as we get closer to April. And then it's kind of like go time with whatever's happening with work or health, and moving in a new direction there. I feel like, yeah, all of this is happening for you to kind of do this energetic cleanup, to get ready for how busy things are going to be come like April and into the summer. I just bought my second business in January. Oh, exciting. Trying to get my health back on track. They feel in opposition. Yeah, that makes sense. You really have to, this time, these next 2 to 3 years are really going to be about getting a routine like in place with your health, with your meal prep, with your working out, or like going on walks every day, doing something to like move your body. It's really about lifestyle shifts, and kind of disciplining and committing yourself to those lifestyle changes in a major way. And in a way that's manageable, not in a way that's like so over the top, like working out for 2 hours. Like, no, what is manageable for you, so that you actually stick with it. And if you eventually want to take on more and do more extreme stuff, which I don't feel like you ever maybe will, but for you, it's got to be like slow and steady, like something that's manageable that you can do every day. Like me, for example, I've kind of fallen off my meditation practice since the beginning of the year. And I used to do it every single day for like 30 minutes. But what I have been sticking with diligently is like at least 20 minutes of yoga. So it's kind of like that. It's like, what can you manage that you can commit to and actually stick to every single day to build a habit, and then you can stack on other stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of that. Do again, just stuff that's like manageable, not going over the top or being perfectionistic. But what is actually what makes sense, what fits into your life easily. Tracks first business and summer heavy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think you're going to be really busy. So having something established to take care of yourself in the morning is going to help a lot. Like maybe even first thing in the morning after you brush your teeth or whatever, so that it like gets done. My brain and body have felt scattered and overwhelmed for like 7 weeks. Yeah, that's the energy. We all really need our grounding practices right now and things that are going to help us like stay centered, for sure. And Lindsay, your routines might ebb and flow. So sometimes it might be one thing, and then but it's like you need to have at least like 20 to 30 minutes of like a container for you every day, whatever it is. And it might ebb and flow. I mean, you're a Sag moon. Especially with food, having some sort of routine with food. That's easy. What's the theme with my Saturn return and how that plays in? Your Saturn return was in 2024. March of 2024. That one's more so about like creative stuff. Again, kind of what I talked about at the very beginning of like, what is a creative outlet for you? And maybe boundaries with like dating or romance, if that applies, or children. But yeah, you have, it just makes sense what you're going through right now. You have so much on your like the foundation area of your chart and kind of reevaluating it. I think in the end of this Mercury retrograde is going to be good for you in terms of feeling better with everything moving forward. I felt like a gremlin. Yeah, for sure. I feel you. There needs to be something you do for yourself every day that's like something you just do for fun or you do to help ground yourself. That's going to help a lot moving forward. So could be meditation or yoga or just like getting outside and staring at a tree. But there's something that you need to like just commit to it. So that's the major theme. Because yeah, you're gonna be busy. Gonna be busy come the summer. All right, we have Ashley next. Yeah, you're so welcome, Lindsay. My life burned to the ground last year. Career, relationship, identity, home, starting over. Yay! We love a reinvention. Gemini rising makes a lot of sense. Romance doesn't feel like a major focus for you right now. There's kind of like an energetic cleanup happening. Kind of been in it for the last 7 years and it's like majorly wrapping up right now. You're in a big time of career pivot and expansion and moving in some big new direction with it. I know there's big shifts with my career, yeah. Yep. Yeah, what have you been wanting to step into? It feels kind of more spiritual healing stuff or could be creative stuff, but I feel like there's some healing aspect to it. I want to monetize social media. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of momentum for you to like really be taking action on that right now. Like today. You got Mars on your midheaven. Mars is close to your ascendant. Mars is the ruler of your sun. Mars is the ruler of your area of work. So there's a lot of momentum towards doing it. Def talk about spirituality a lot, yeah. Today. Today. This is like a once in a 2-year transit. I also think the weekend's going to be better for you as well as feeling clear. Because there's been a big mental reevaluation of it with this Mercury retrograde the last 3 weeks. And things are going to really move a lot more forward come the weekend. But still, like, do what you're inspired to now. I think the monetization is going to find you. I think the monetization is going to find you. I know I can't work for other people, yeah. No. No, you're meant to have like a public career. I have got stuck on taking action on my goals. Yeah. Literally devoted this whole weekend to creating. Ah, exciting! Yeah, that's really what it feels like. Do you do anything on YouTube? What is your major platform right now? Always joke that my chart gives cult leader. Oh my god. It kind of does. Yeah, I can see it. I've done YouTube in the past. Okay, dabbling in TikTok. Okay. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to experiment with like what does the best for you. And just diversifying. Like I have stuff that I create once and I post everywhere. So like a TikTok video, I'll also post it to YouTube. I'll also post it to Instagram. I'll also post it to Facebook and Pinterest. I have a like website that does that for me. And then it's crazy where it blows up. Like sometimes it'll blow up TikTok, sometimes it'll blow up Instagram. You never know. And then Threads, X, Twitter, whatever too. I recently had something blow up on Twitter and it was so random. I like did not think anything. That stuff never blows up on Twitter for me. So just kind of diversifying as well. You never know what's going to work or where. Sad that romance is my focus. Maybe I'm meant to go viral before I find love. Maybe. Yeah. I'm just looking at that. Yeah. I mean, you could in the summer. July, June, July. I mean, it could just happen. Who knows? But it does feel related and intertwined to the career stuff. Like kind of feeling more stable and solid with what you're doing with that and your success with it. And then it kind of feels like the love will just come naturally from that. Because it's also for you a lot about self-worth and you're just stepping into a new identity that's more embodied. And that's going to attract a whole different type of person to you. That feels like confirmation. Yes. Yeah, it'll come. It will come. Maybe even, I don't know if you I know I've wanted to go to some spiritual retreat or something. I have a friend that they met their person at, was it a plant medicine ceremony? It was some sort of like meditation retreat or spiritual retreat or something. And they met there and then they just got engaged like last week. And they met like a year and a half ago. So it feels like that kind of thing for you. Do you see a breakthrough in finances? I mean, there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of momentum on you to be creating right now, and it's going to positively impact your finances. Yeah. Just don't pigeonhole yourself, like diversify. But yeah, you have Jupiter in your second house right now. It's likely. Just keep following your intuition for what to create and where. May that content queen. What? Make that content. Yes. Don't settle for a 9-to-5. No. No. Thank you. You're so welcome, Ashley. Let me know. Let me know how things go. Yeah, because you're going to have your Venus return too in April. I think April's going to be good for you. Just stay consistent with everything. Venus return. Yay, my birthday. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Happy early birthday. We're a month out. I cannot believe we're a month out from April. The end of April. My birthday is at the end of April also. It like snuck up so fast, but also this year has felt like 10 years. I deserve a good birthday because last year was hell. Yes, you do. Yes. I feel you. What happened? Oh God, yeah. My birthday wasn't great last year either. Last year just Last year was not fun. I don't think anyone had a good year last year. I don't know one person. Gemini, Sun, Aquarius, Rising, Scorpio, Moon. Oh, where's your Mars? $2025 was a dumpster fire. Yeah. That's putting it lightly. Oh, Mars and Leo. Wow. In the 10th house. Right, because you're Scorpio rising. I love it. I love it. Love it. All right, y'all, if you got a reading, keep me updated. Send me a message. I feel like April is going to be a really big month for everyone. And then this summer, it just feels like we're grooving. It's a 1 year. We begin the solar new year finally on Friday. So it's really all up from here. So yes, the light at the end of the tunnel is Friday. Fun in the sun. Yes. Yes. All right. Happy new moon, everyone. Happy new moon. And I will see you next time. Bye.